we were in the recession, and real estate was collapsing. Everybody wanted to sell real estate, and somebody brought us a deal which had a 15% yield on it. There's a bunch of apartment buildings, and ironically, Little Rock, Arkansas, bankruptcy of a savings and loan. I don't know if it was the same one that was involved with, the more popular things of the time. And we could borrow money off of that 15% yield and earn about 23-24% at the bottom of a recession with apartments that were close to new. And I said, well, what can go wrong here? The economy can't go any worse than it is now. If the economy gets stronger, then rents will go up. It's hard to borrow money now and at that time, and even with the difficulty of borrowing money, we were earning 24%, on our equity. So I figured when times got better, money would be more available, interest rates would be down further, you could borrow more on the property, and so there was no downside, there was only upside. The present moment when we were doing it was really already excellent. So why not just buy as much real estate as you could possibly find? And there was a whole country of real estate to be found at that time. Now, to me, this doesn't go into the blinding insight mode. Anybody, when told those same facts, I would assume, would act rationally and would be buying real estate. In point of fact, the problem was everybody who would normally be buying real estate had already lost a fortune and was in no position because most of them were either bankrupt or undergoing enormous difficulties with their existing properties. They couldn't go ahead. And if they went to a bank to borrow money, they were creating bankruptcies for the same banks, so the banks didn't want to talk to them. And we were sort of there alone with 2 or 3 other groups of people who had never been in real estate and saw the same things.